Welcome back to Ben's Garage. Today I'm going to show you how to grow potatoes in containers. Here we have a container. We are going to be putting potatoes in the ground, but we're going to have some potatoes grown in containers. We've got two varieties. We've got a variety called Linda and a variety called Landa. Oh blimey.
Yeah.
Which ones are these? Lindas or Landas? So these have been chitting indoors. As you can see, they're sprouting quite nicely. They're not a common variety, but apparently got very good yields.
Doesn't actually say.
All right, I'm just going to change lids. Now this is so far the hottest day of the year. Oh, that's better. I've got to turn my thing up so you can see me. So what we're going to do today, we're on lockdown, as you probably all know, and everywhere in the world is probably getting like it at the moment. One of the concerns about being locked down through a virus or through war or whatever is self-sufficiency. Now, we're fortunate we've got quite a large garden, we can grow stuff in it, we've got very good soil, we can grow stuff in the ground. But if, say, for argument's sake, you live in an apartment or somewhere with a small garden, this is just going to show you that you can still grow veg in containers and that kind of things, and you can put a container on your balcony or outside your conservatory or whatever. We're going to... what I plan on doing is drilling holes in this. We're going to put 3 seed potatoes on the bottom. We're going to put a third of compost mixed with soil. Then I'm going to put 3 potatoes in like a diamond pattern. I'm going to put it up to 2/3 with soil. We'll put 3 more potatoes in, and then we'll top it up with soil and compost, and then that will be that one done. The only thing that you're going to find different, a lot of people have said that you will get a better harvest if it's in a container. I don't know if that's true or not. But when it's in a container, they will need watering a lot more. You need to keep the soil sort of moist, not wet, but moist. So we're going to get some good drain holes in the bottom and get it all filled up. I'll show you doing it, and we'll get some potatoes growing. Got the trusty drill. This is like a step drill. What I'm going to do is put 4 big holes in the bottom, and then just put a ring of holes around the side. So I shall do that now. Hopefully it'll go through nice and easy. I'm not going to go massive with the holes. I've done more than 4. I've put 6 in. Oh. I don't know if you can see that. 6 holes in the bottom. Now what I'm going to do is just put dot some around the edge here so that water's got a chance to get out. That one now is all ready for dirt and compost. 3 seed potatoes, dirt and compost about there, 3 seed potatoes, fill it up, and then hopefully that should be a good harvest. We've got 5 bins here. I'm going to do what we can with the compost that we've got. Because we are on lockdown, things like the Brickos and that, where we get the compost from, they're only open for sort of like pet foods and that kind of thing. So we've got 5 or 6 bags of compost, but we're going to save them really for the seeds and the chilies. So we're just going to use a bit of compost with some soil out of the garden, because we've got good soil, and we'll take it from there. I've got a wheelbarrow load of dirt here, out of the ground, good soil, full of worms. I'm not so sure as this lot's got any worms in it. What I've done is I've mixed some compost in with this dirt, given it a good rake about, get it all mixed in, and got any of the roots out, because obviously it's dirt from the ground. It's got some bits of roots and stuff in it, but I don't think anything will grow. So I'm just mixed all this in. Just sort of breaks the soil up and gives it a bit more sort of structure, if you know what I mean. These seed potatoes we've had them for quite a while. We had planned to be self-sufficient this year, or more self-sufficient. So we'd already got these seed potatoes and got them chitting. So I'm going to get some of this in here. So here we've got about a third of soil and compost. Can you just hold this for me, please? Just point it in there, because otherwise it'll be too bright. What I'm going to do now is just put some potatoes in. I'm going to put 3 on each layer, and you can see where the sprouts are coming out, so they can go upwards. Now what I'm going to do is fill it up some more and then put another layer on. So next level, I'm going to put 3 more in. All the chits pointing upwards, and we'll get them covered up as well now. So that is how we plant potatoes in a dustbin. We'll see if Tina can move it. That noise you can hear is the local farmers' kids on their push bikes with something jammed in their tyres to make it sound like a motorbike. Don't forget, we were all kids once.
I'd say you did it, didn't you?
No, I had a button on mine with electric siren.
Oh, you would. Do you want me to see if I can move it?
See if you can shift it.
Where shall I shift it? Sort of just here?
Well, no, because I won't be able to get to the... So that's it for this video. Hope that's informed you of how to get some potatoes or any veg growing in containers. So if you've not got the space, you've got no excuse. Especially in the climate at the moment with everything that's going on. We need to try and be self-sufficient, grow our own food and veg. Although it's still available in the shops at the moment, who knows what's going to happen in the future. So we're getting prepared. We've got food stored in the house and we're getting ready to grow for this season. Got 3 vegetable plots dug out here. We've got 2 over there. The greenhouse behind me will be going up in the next few days, hopefully. We've got elephant garlic growing, ordinary garlic, and a lot of seeds that we can plant out. But we're going to try and leave that till the end of March because just in case we get any frosts, that kind of thing. Well, yeah, but with the potatoes in the bins, if we do get a frost, they're not really going to get affected too much. Because it is quite warm today. I don't know how warm it is out here.
I need to put another battery in my thing.
Now, the reason that I do them like this, a lot of people just cover them up and then as they start sprouting, they start hilling them up, which we will do when they're in the ground. But when they're in buckets and containers like this, you've got to be careful when you're hilling them up that you don't break the plants off. They will grow again, but it just stunts the growth. So we do it like this, and we'll see later on in the year what sort of harvest we get out of 1 bin of potatoes. So hope you like this video. Please click the thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. From me and the Hobbit over there, it's bye for now.